At the beginning of the film, we see Dr. Alex, who lives with his wife Margaret. Margaret is worried about something, and to make her feel better, Alex takes her on vacation. Both of them have been in love with each other since childhood. Both used to always come to this lake house for vacation when they were teenagers. That night, while resting by the lake, the two have an argument. Margaret swam to the other side of the lake. Then Alex hears her voice. Alex jumped into the lake and swam to the other side to look at her. He again hears Margaret's screams. When he got out of the lake and onto the shore, someone hit him with a baseball bat. He fell unconscious into the water. That night, Margaret was killed. It's been 8 years since then. Alex is slowly getting back to normal in his life and spending his time at work. One day, a goon named Bruno comes to his hospital. Only Alex should treat his son, and he does not trust anyone else. And after pacifying him, they take Bruno's son inside for treatment. Alex's friend Helen wants him to move on in life and for Margaret's parents to stop meeting. He has been coming to Helen's restaurant for 8 years to celebrate their anniversary. Helen feels very bad seeing this. One day, Alex receives an email from an unknown email ID. In the subject line, his and Margaret's initials were written. The mail contained a link that Alex was unable to open. Alex's assistant arrives and informs him that the police officer wishes to meet. Alex returns to his home, where he had previously stayed. There he meets his sister, Anne. The police officer comes there to meet both of them. Alex is the owner of the lake. 2 bodies have been discovered some distance from Margot's death. The police have to investigate around that lake. They need the permission of Alex and Anne. Alex doesn't like that police officer because they were blaming Alex for Margot's death. The murderer was someone else. The discovery of a dead body by the police leads them to suspect Alex. The cops have some questions for Alex about Margot's death. As he was rendered unconscious, how did he come out of the water? And who dialed 911? The police require Alex's blood group because they discovered blood on dead bodies. A nurse came and collected Alex's blood for testing. Alex again tried to open the link given in the mail. This time, the link is active. Alex is taken aback because the video on the screen is real-time CCTV footage. In that footage, Alex sees his late wife Margot. She is saying something to him. He received another email at that time. He read the mail. Don't tell anyone about this, because some people are keeping an eye on him. Alex went to meet Margot's parents, as he does on all anniversaries. This time, Alex asked Margot's father when Margot's dead body was found. How did it appear? He got a little nervous at Alex's question, and he tells Alex about when he saw Margot's dead body. Alex showed the video to Helen. Helen says that something is not clearly visible in the video. Alex doesn't want to get caught up in this. This could be a trap by the police to set him up as Margot's murderer. But Alex didn't know that he was being monitored by someone. They are also checking his email. One day, Alex was taken to the police station. Its head police officer, Eric, asked Alex, "Have you ever raised your hand to your wife?" Hearing this, Alex shouted very angrily. Then the police officer showed Alex some photos. It was a photo of Margot being beaten. Alex goes to meet Margot's friend, who takes her photos. Margot's friend informed Alex that Margot came over one day and stated that she had an accident and wanted a photo for insurance purposes. Margot did not tell Alex about this accident. The friend told Alex, "But I didn't take this photo for Margot. I have never seen this photo before." Alex was trying to understand. Why did Margot hide the accident? Then he realized that someone was monitoring him. The police meet Margot's father and tell him that Alex killed Margot to get the insurance money, because the serial killer who is said to have killed Margot has killed 7 girls. Margot is not among them. That night, some people came to Margot's friend's house. They asked her about Margot. She said she didn't know where Margot was. Then they killed her. Alex received Margot's mail. Alex was told in the mail to go to a certain location to meet Margot. Alex felt very happy when he read this. He discovered that his wife was still alive. Alex goes to the hospital and asks for Margot's autopsy report. The murderer of Margot's friend. The police suspected that it was Alex, because Alex was last seen with her. When they searched Alex's house, they found a gun. It was hidden in the house to trap Alex. Lauer of Alex Elizabeth, inform Hat the police are coming to arrest you. Alex ran away from the police. The police followed him. After running a long distance, he hid in a waste bin to escape from the police. He sought Bruno's help. Bruno took Alex to his area. Bruno and the gang succeed in stopping the police who come to arrest Alex. Inspector Eric feels that Alex is innocent. He wanted to know the truth. Eric found out that Alex had asked for Margot's autopsy photographs. While trying to find out about his wife, Alex reaches out to a lawyer. He's a lawyer for a man named Gonzalez. Gonzalez was accused of the murder of a man named Phillips Loy. He was the son of a rich man. and Gonzalez became innocent because of Margaret's statement. A lawyer told Alex that Gonzalez was having an affair with Margaret, but Alex doesn't believe this. With Bruno's help, he locates Gonzalez and goes to meet him. Going there, Alex thrashes her. Later, Gonzalez says he didn't know Margot. No, he murdered Philip. The police only suspected him. Then Margaret came to visit him. Margaret told him that she would save him, and Gonzalez just had to lie and say that he was with Margaret when Philip was killed. After discovering this, Alex learns that Margaret was not having an affair with Gonzalez. Alex goes to the place mentioned in the email and waits for Margaret there. Along with Alex, those people also came there, searching for Margaret. And after a while, Margaret comes there. Some people were secretly keeping an eye on Alex. Margaret sees them and leaves without meeting Alex. Alex has seen Margaret leave. Alex followed her. Alex is captured before he can reach Margot. They torture Alex and ask him about Margaret. But Bruno comes and saves him, and one of them is shot. The men sent to find Margot work for Philip's father. He also believes Margot is dead. Margot was at the airport at the time. She wanted to leave from there with Alex, but she could not find him. The police came to know about the ticket booked in the name of Alex. They come to the airport to catch him. He learns there that he will be accompanied by a woman. Those people find her, but Margaret is traveling under the name of another woman. Had left the airport. She was back in the same city. Eric tells this to Helen, and then they both realize that the woman who booked Alex's ticket was none other than Margaret. That night, Alex's sister tells Helen that she did not take the pictures of Margaret. She didn't have an accident. Philip has beaten her. This fact is hidden because if it came out, the suspicion of Margaret's murder would have fallen on Alex. Anne has promised not to tell anyone about this. On the other hand, Alex tells his lawyer that he can prove that he did not kill Margaret's friends and that he was in the cybercafe at the time of the murder. Elizabeth tells to Margaret's lawyer friend about proof. As Anna tells Alex about Philip, he slowly begins to understand. And Helen tells him that even the police believe Margaret is alive. Eric gives Margaret's autopsy report to Alex and tells him that the photo of the autopsy has been stolen, and the thief is Margaret's father. They also learn that the gun that killed Philip belongs to Alex, which he has never used. Hearing all this, Alex goes to see Margaret's father and sees that he is hiding from the police. He said Margaret's life is in danger. To save her, he has kept her hidden. That's why the false news of her death had to be spread. Margaret works with Phillips. Margaret was told by a student that Phillips treats students badly. Margaret went to Phillips with her father so that Phillips could confess that he coerces the students. Then Philip began to beat her. Seeing this, Margaret's father shoots him with Alex's gun. Eric and other police officers are listening to all this through the radio. Margaret's father also knew this. He was a police officer. Due to some disturbance in between, the police could not hear anything. After that, they started hearing voices again. Margaret's father informs Alex that he has found a goon named Gonzalez to take the blame for Philippe's murder. But Margaret didn't agree with his plan. So her father carried out his plan by paying some goons to get Margaret kidnapped. And while the work was being done, they killed both men. And those people's bodies have now been found. So this case was reopened. To send Margaret away from there, her father tells Margaret that they have killed Alex. And when the case was opened after so many years, Alex's name came out. Margaret has come back to visit him. Not only this, but Alex's father also knew about Philip. And he told Phillips, Margaret will complain to the police. He tells everything to Margaret's father. He prepared a report in the name of Philip. Margaret's father shows this report to Philip's father because he used to work for them. Together, they killed Alex's father. All this evidence is thrown in front of Alex. Alex angrily takes the gun, but he doesn't kill him. He comes out of the house with the evidence. Margaret's father kills himself as soon as he arrives, and the police arrest Philip's father as well. We then learn that Margaret's father had told Alex the truth, which the police did not overhear. The truth was that Margaret had killed Philip. Margaret's father did all this to save his daughter. In the eyes of the police, Philip's murderer turns out to be Margaret's father. From there, Alex goes to the place he last visited with Margaret 8 years ago. And reaching there, he is looking for Margaret. Margaret arrives after some time has passed. And after 8 years, Alex meets her again. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.